Yeah, obviously, I mean, I've been coming to Half Moon Bay for many, many years now. I think every year since 2005. Almost 20 years now, 20 years. It'll be my 20-year anniversary next season, you know, which I think is pretty good effort coming from South Africa. It's a long way to travel, and I think it's just testament of my love for the wave and for the people and for the relationships that I've built up here. I've got such good friends here. Grant Washburn is one of my best friends in the world. Mike Wallace from Iconoclast Surfboards. He's been my shaper, making my boards for a few years now. He makes these beautiful edge boards, you know, inspired by George Greenough, a design from the 60s, developed by Mark Andrini, and then myself and Mike have developed it together to suit Mavericks. And the last 2 years I've just been on just magic boards, fast, loose, you know, so that relationship has developed beautifully here. I normally stay with Gretchen and Jim in Montara at their little small house, holding out the back, beautiful property, awesome people look after me so nicely, make sure I get a home cooked meal for the time that I'm here, and we have a lot of laughs up at their place. I mean, obviously Curt and Erik from Powerlines, the work that they've done over the years for us surfers and the way they share their footage with us, and just, you know, their time and effort that they've put into it over the years. It's just, you know, you can't even thank them enough. Fred Pompermayer, almost every swell he's out there capturing the most unbelievable photographs. Jeff Clark and what he's done for the wave and how he's been involved in everything. Yeah, just so many friends. You know, Ben Andrews is a good friend of mine. Ian, I've known forever. I know I'm going to miss some people out, but the new kids, you know, every time I'm out there, I see the level of surfing by Luca and his group of young kids is just insane. I mean, that tow wave that he got, I'm not sure when it was, but it was this season where he came off the bottom on a 60-foot south wind, just monster, and kind of snapped it under the lip and free fell. I mean, that is just the most extreme surfing ever. And every time I see him out there, not just on towing, but specifically towing, I mean, his paddle surfing is amazing too, and his board control and everything, and his, you know, how steady he is on his board. But when you watch him tow surf, he is at that Kai Lenny, Lucas Chianca level, you know. They've just taken their tow surfing to another whole level, and it's just beautiful to watch. And there were a lot of young guys out there on Monday, you know, probably 20 guys from age, it might have been like 14, 16-year-old kids out there up to like 25, and all pushing each other, all loving Mavericks for no reason except that it's just an incredible place to surf and enjoy. Yeah, just so many people that I have to thank for making me feel welcome here in Half Moon Bay and at Mavericks. It's been incredible. You know, I've got to name the old boys like Christy, John, Sponsler. You know, those guys have been out there for so many years, and it's just such a pleasure and so much fun to watch them do their thing on the shoulder and share waves with them. And the OPL has been, you know, central to everything that we do. You know, obviously Brian and his family and the OPL family, you know, we surf all day, and then we all meet at the OPL and we kind of dissect our boards and our equipment and how we can surf Mavericks better, how we can surf big waves better. And yeah, I enjoy nothing more than kind of sitting down with Washi at the OPL after a long day of surfing and dissecting things over a few beers. That's still, you know, those are my fondest memories from being here at Mavericks in Half Moon Bay.